It's late December in Harnett County. It's officially winter now. Winter solstice was a couple days ago, and the days are officially now getting incrementally longer. It's beautiful right now, probably mid-50s, but this morning when I woke up, the temperature read 30 degrees. When it's cold, that's a perfect time to treat your bees with oxalic acid vaporization. It's important to wear a face mask that will properly filter out the oxalic acid as it vaporizes. I use a wand vaporizer that runs off of a 12-volt battery. I simply connect this to my truck battery. It's also important to wear protective gloves. I use my beekeeping gloves. To treat my bees, I drive my truck up close to a pallet. The battery is located on the driver's side, and so I'm able to put the bumper pretty close to a pallet. And with the length of the cord of the vaporizer, I'm able to treat the entire pallet. The wand vaporizer came with 2 scoops. I use a single scoop for a single deep, and I use 2 scoops for double deeps. As the day warmed up, I noticed a lot more activity from the foraging bees and a lot of pollen on their hind legs. Right after winter solstice, you'll find that a lot of bees begin building back up in preparation for the spring. That pollen is vital for those new bees that will become your spring foraging bees. The colonies will be building up rapidly starting end of January through February and into March. It's important now that we treat these bees that are going to be raising those bees in the winter months. Those bees that they raise will be our foraging bees, and they'll be the ones that produce a honey crop in the springtime. It took me about 60 minutes to treat the 30 colonies behind me. That averages about 2 minutes per colony. That includes the time that I get in the truck and move it from pallet to pallet, as well as loading up the vaporizer with the next scoop of oxalic acid. I consider that to be an acceptable amount of time spent treating my bees. I did go treat my colonies where I do strawberry pollination. I noticed that the farmer has planted out his strawberry crop. Those blooms that are pollinated in February, March will end up being April, May, and maybe a little bit of June harvest